My name's Kelly Hobson. I'm the school social worker at Jefferson Elementary School. And we're using a curriculum called Slumberkins, an evidence-based curriculum that is developmentally for younger students. And they pair several different animals with different feelings. It talks about the feelings, how we feel those feelings in our body, what types of things might make us feel that way, and what we can do with those feelings. Slumberkins focuses a lot on welcoming feelings in and not being scared of having those feelings. Slumberkins also includes like a lot of different ways of learning. So it has like the tactile with the stuffed animals. It also pairs with music. There's different coloring pages. Each student has a journal that they're able to kind of document what they learned about each feeling. And they include different books that we can read, and as well as affirmation cards. So we have been teaching mindfulness in the classroom for several years now, and we found Slumberkins. So we decided to complete a grant for that. We went through the Hambrick Foundation and we were awarded a grant, so we were able to get the entire educator's Slumberkins curriculum for Jefferson, and then we also were able to get a few pieces that we could use independently in the classroom.
Each feeling is associated with a different animal. So each week we go through, we met Happy, his name's Honey Bear. We're gonna meet Mad, it's a hammerhead, and Tired is a sloth. So the kids really learn to associate what they're feeling with these animals. And sometimes we have friends who, if they're having a moment, they'll say like, I need Honey Bear. And it's nice to be able to have that for them. And it's a nice tool that they can use and then remember back to that lesson and how they feel when they have a better way to represent that feeling in that roundabout way. Slumberkins is really good about providing specific items. Like they have Halloween specific with certain stories about how our friends are all different, and that fits inside of Halloween and outside of Halloween. But the kids do get really excited when they know something's coming up. Slumberkins comes with a lot of visual aids to help the kids when they are so frustrated they don't have their words. So we have a sign that says I feel, and then right next to it is I need. And it just helps them when they are feeling so frustrated that they can't say like I'm mad because they skipped my turn. They can point it out to us, and sometimes when they're wanting to leave the room and they can't express why, we have one next to the door that says they need a break or they need a drink or they need a snack. So the tools that they have are tremendous in our classroom.
I have noticed with my students in particular more language talking about how they're feeling first. So they'll say, I'm feeling sad because, and giving a reason for it. And we can kind of go through, okay, so you're feeling sad. What do we do about that? You know, those feelings are all okay. So I've noticed a lot of acknowledgement of different feelings.